over this time, it's there are days where we would have been playing, we would have been on the road, and I mean, we would have had that one Eastern road trip left, and then a lot of home games left. So I mean, we still have been here, but definitely would have been a lot different. So it's hard not to think about that when you're going over those days that we should have been playing at. So I mean, everybody's kind of just taking it one day at a time right now and waiting for updates. But yeah, it's definitely strange knowing that we've been playing our last regular season game on Saturday. I mean, I've been sleeping in later than I would during the regular season for sure. I mean, get up, try to get a workout in, walk my dog. So I know, I think she's the only one that's probably happy that the whole quarantine thing's going on. She gets lots of attention and lots of walks right now. So she's been happy. But other than that, I mean, like I said, just try and kill time with Netflix and other shows and whatnot. But try and stay as active as possible by getting the workouts in and taking her out, and that's usually the activity for the day in here. Yeah, I think it changes your game a little bit. I did have some experience in the past couple of years going on the wing too, so that helped me just kind of adjust. But I think overall it does open up a little bit more offensively for you. When you're center, you always got to make sure you're coming back and you're playing deep in your own zone, and you're kind of catching up to the rush more so coming out of the defensive zone, transitioning to offense. Whereas a wing, you're usually the one leading with the puck, or at least supporting the guy who's leading with the puck. So it's kind of, as soon as we get it, we have that offensive mindset. So at least that's how I saw it once I went onto the wing, and I got to play with obviously Leo and Yamo, and we got some chemistry going right away. So it was definitely a lot of fun, and I think it did kind of open up things more offensively for me. I mean, there's obviously been the speculation. I'm sure everybody else has heard it about playing into late in the summer, and um, I mean, we still don't know if that would be we'd finish the regular season, or at least some of the regular season, and then go straight into the playoffs, or if it'll just be straight into playoffs. I mean, at this point, it's kind of hard to wrap your head around it, because it is just kind of, we're taking it week by week, almost day by day. So we want to get back to playing. It's just a matter of figuring out what this is all going to look like in the next couple months here. So it's tough to say how late we would play, but we want to get back to it. It's just I mean, it's definitely tough to speculate right now, just based on it's the start of April, and that's seems like a long way away right now, but we just kind of take it day by day, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I guess in a way, we are resting, and our bodies are getting a break, and I think mentally it's a little different, but because it kind of happened so abruptly, and there's no closure or anything like that. But I mean, I guess as far as our bodies, we're resting right now. It's I don't think the training's quite the same, because most guys don't have full personal gym in their house, and full access to that kind of stuff. But I mean, at least our bodies are going to rest right now, and I mean, mentally it's a little different, like I said, but it was still going to break that way too.
Okay, got a couple more questions here from the group chat that I'll get to. From Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, PSN. Can you give us a sense of the role Darnell Nurse plays in the locker room, his leadership qualities, what he brings in the dressing room, he's very vocal, those types?
Yeah, I think I've seen it especially the last couple of years. I mean, he's really stepped up as a voice in the room. Guy that guys that I mean we look to kind of get us going, and play that solid role on the ice. And he's kind of reliable in any situation on the ice, but off the ice, I mean, he's been a leader for us, and he's definitely a guy that especially younger guys can kind of look to, and he's got a good attitude every day. He comes to the rink, positive mindset, and knows what it's going to take to win every game. So he's definitely a guy over the past few years where um, we're hearing more from, and we definitely rely upon him a lot. I don't even know if it was so surprising, but just the way that he goes and gets pucks, and he's not afraid to go in the corner with anybody. I mean, he battled with Chara, so it's a little height difference there, but he still goes in there and he's not afraid. He wants to win the puck battles and get pucks back for us, and it was I mean, when he first came in, I did see that in his game, but when you play with him for an extended period of time, uh, you don't know how it's going to go. But I mean, it was so impressive to see him come in this year and have confidence to go win those battles, and he's got a lot of skill. So once he gets the puck back, he's going to make a good heads up play. So I think he did a really good job this year of coming in with more confidence and playing the way that he's always played and had success doing.